Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Capoyuno, and today we will do the all-new Deadly Assault. So my arch nemesis Bringer is back, and we do have a classic. This was actually a pretty classic comp. Marionette, Bringer, and Pompey. So I think we should be okay. For Bringer, we'll just have to brute force it with, with Vivian, and then for Marionette, we'll use Hugo, and then for Pompey, we'll actually use DPS Lighter this time. So really exciting. Let's head it. Let's go. So I tried out some comps, that's why we got a 3-star already. So yeah, but we will do Jane, Vivian, and then Astra out here. So first we do Astra out, then Jane, Vivian, and then Jane. The most important thing here is that you really do a lot of anomaly bursts. Okay, so this one is gonna be pretty challenging. The DPS check will be tight, but as long as you know you destroy the hand, you time your anomalies, bugs, and stuff.
Let's make this quick. Now, you're the prey.
Don't you know? Hit my dress dirty little pig. Let our souls resonate.
Careful. I bite. Sorry. I'll make it painless. Just give up. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Notice me. Lord
Hurts, don't it?
My sword is with you. What an eyesore.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? I'll make it painless.
Come on. Bro, that is so tight. What the hell? I hate this boss so much. Honestly, we might roll for Yishuan because I think we need another DPS. Like, I'll be cooked if we have Ether both sides and my only Ether DPS is Vivian. I think we'll be cooked. Unless our Hugo is able to brute force. But I didn't like using Hugo against Bringer because he used his ult during the hand phase. It was not very fun to do, and I found this one, even though the score is tight with really good rotations and anomaly build-up and burst windows, you can meet it. So honestly, it's the best we could do. So pretty happy with this. Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright, so for this one, let's do Sons of Calydon with Lighter. It's gonna be really fun. So in this case, yeah, we don't need to stun, we just need to like do a lot of damage. So we will use the second part, and then for this one we will use
so we're good.
we will use Lighter, and then Caesar, and then Burnice. So
We fighting?
Let's fire it up.
alright. Okay, just make sure that our builds are correct. We have a DPS Lighter on him. 4 piece. Okay, we're good. I just needed to make sure I'm not entering with a dumb build. Alright. Alright, so for this one, you want to deal as much damage as possible, so...
Good work, Lighter.
I love that line.
Focus.
Hey, flames follow my flow.
I think this will do it.
Feeling fired up?
It's time.
Then you will use your ult when he's out of morale.
I'm unstoppable!
Let's roll.
This party is just getting started.
There it is. Okay.
I won't budge. And one stab.
Caesar.
You want as much defensive assist as possible.
Go.
Why are you so rapid?
Only champions make history.
Together.
Gotcha now. I pledge my honor!
Then you can get more.
Let's roll.
Hey, let's have some fun. No fun.
Don't get hit.
Good work, Lighter.
Let me share kind of
There it is.
Okay, of course that's gonna happen.
Flames follow my flow.
Feeling fired up?
Okay, I think we'll be good. I mean, this is what cost? That's an M6 lighter. It would be embarrassing if he's not able to do it.
Gotcha now.
Okay, we're good.
Let's roll.
Caesar, ready for a fiery feast.
I'm unstoppable! Look off!
The brave fear nothing.
Okay, let's do a Sons of Calydon
Stop the raging blade!
wipe out. Let's freaking go! Damn. Aura. So much aura. Alright. Yeah, we did it. DPS Lighter 24k. Like, damn. Of course, you know, if we use actually, I'm not sure. Maybe if we use Jane Burnice, it would be around similar too. But yeah, M6 Lighter is of course, you know, not meta, but in a way, like if you don't have Evelyn and you love Lighter and you invested into your Lighter, then his M6 is really good. He can be a good DPS in M6 where you brute force the stage as long as it's fire weak. So really happy we get to use a Sons of Calydon. I love all of them so much. So, and it's very nice against Pompey. So, all right, let's go to the next one. So for this one, we're against Marionette. Should be pretty straightforward. We use a Daze one, and then we use double stun. So in this case, we will use Hugo, Qingyi,
Let me finish my
and then
cup.
Lycaon.
Fabulous day.
So in this case, we'll
I
do,
shall follow your orders.
yeah,
I'm at your disposal.
there we go. And then we will do nice. So right, it's not the most meta comp, but it should work. Double Daze, build as much Daze, and then switch between Qingyi.
Sure.
That was kind of clumsy, but whatever.
The end is... I'm still...
Are you ready,
I shall cast dawn into the shadow. before the abyss. Let the party begin.
I can't do that. Oh, damn it.
It's your
Here to serve. Why not embrace?
Okay, we can still do a double stun.
My apologies.
What is that?
Oops. Messed up
By your
there.
will.
I think this is okay.
You know that. Hold from me. The end is nigh.
Here comes the first.
Okay, I think I wasted some space there, but
I shall balance the scales of the night. Let
I
order
don't think
and
we had Hormone Pump earlier because our damage is so low.
At your service.
Following order.
I'll bite your throat out. I shall cast dawn into the shadow. Repent! Freeze all evil!
I don't know if that worked, but alright. Hopefully that last attack registered. But alright, 28k is good enough. Alright, so of course, you know, you could get higher score with Lighter and Hugo there, like maybe 50k, 45k with good rotations, or even 60k, but this is good enough. We are improvising, so yeah, this Deadly Assault is definitely challenging. Everything with Bringer is just restrictive. So. Alright, first we look at our Jane and Vivian comp with Astra. Vivian, we have her all her core skills. I don't think you need her skills at all, but maybe it would have helped. We would have a higher score, but yeah. We have 4-piece Faden's Melody, 2-piece Chaos Jazz, and we have her signature. Do you need it? Because the DPS check was tight, I have a feeling you might need either her engine or Jane's, but I'm not exactly sure and I can't test. But for Jane, though, you have her core skills. Then we have 4-piece Fang Metal and 2-piece Freedom Blues, and we have Weeping Gemini on her. And then we have Astra 3430. And then we got this one, 2-piece Swing Jazz, 4-piece Astral Voice, and then we have Kaboom the Canon. So that's it for that one. And our next comp was DPS Lighter, right? So first we got Burnice here, which is really incredible. We have 4-piece Chaos Jazz and 2-piece Freedom Blues and her signature. And we got Caesar King. We have her core skills, Skill, Mass, and then 4-piece Proto Punk and 2-piece Shockstar Disco. We don't have her signature. And then DPS Lighter, so yes, we have a pretty okay build. I mean, it still works, so we could have get more crits there, but it is what it is. We do get increased crit rate there, so I think it's okay enough. But yeah, I think I should have given him a crit damage one so that he could like get more crits, but it's fine. It works. So 4-piece Inferno Metal, 2-piece Shockstar Disco. You still want impact on him. You still want to stun and build as much days. So we have his signature, and yes, we do have his Mindscapes. I went for it this rerun. I got lucky from M4 to M6. I mean, look at these pulls right here, and yeah, this is a very, very good one for DPS Lighter. It just like increases his overall output and multipliers and all of that stuff. But of course, it's not needed. I mean, let's be real. Evelyn is a DPS, so if you want, if you're lacking a fire DPS, go for Evelyn. The only thing is that they're gonna fight over Lighter. Evelyn and Hugo are fighting over Lighter, so yeah, good luck with that. How to deal with that. Then we got Hugo Vlad, our newest addition. He gets 100% crit rate in battle. 2-piece Woodpecker and 4-piece Hormone Punk, and then his W engine. I tried him against Bringer, but I didn't really like it because I had to use his ult during Bringer phase, and Lighter is really needed for Pompey, so I had to adjust. Of course, my situation might not be most universal, but that's what I did. And then we have Qingyi. Still works. Of course, Trigger would be better there, but Qingyi is pretty good. And then we got 4-piece Shockstar Disco, 2-piece Swing Jazz. Then Lycaon, finally, he really got the glow up he needed. He's very, very good. We got his still, we don't have his signature. We still have Steam Engine on her, Steam him, Steam Oven, and then that. And then we do have his Mindscapes. We pretty much got his M1, then his M2. Actually, like if they're gonna do a free standard again, I'm gonna definitely go for his what do you call it? His Mindscapes. They're really good for him. It definitely is just gonna help the Hugo team a lot. All right, let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think? Did you like this Deadly Assault? I honestly hated it. I actually hate it in a way where like I was restricted to do something. I wanted to do Hugo with Lycaon and Lighter for Marionette, but of course I couldn't do that. And then it's quite like whatever, but a clear is a clear, right? And at least we got to showcase our DPS Lighter, and our hand was forced to do DPS Lighter. Like it's not a option that I couldn't avoid because it is what I needed to do, and I'm glad it works. So you could try if you have M2 or M0, maybe with better rotations and a better build, it would work. But yeah, yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments, like and subscribe. Who are you rolling for next? Yishuan is now, of course, to be determined. I'll check what the drip marketing is, and I'll see how I fare in the next Deadly Assault and Shield Defense. But honestly, maybe having an Ether DPS might work. And especially I skip Miyabi of Void Hunter, maybe getting another Void Hunter level will be okay, but we'll see. Alright, peace out. Love y'all. Goodbye.